Long before I was born, my school was started by the great Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Khoei. My father came here and all my uncles and aunts.
Established in 1991, Al-Sadiq and Al-Zahra Schools is an independent Islamic faith school located in Brondesbury Park in the London Borough of Brent.
I believe that it was a very bright idea and a very brave decision from Al-Khoei Foundation and of course from Ayatollah Sayyid Al-Khoei to establish Al-Sadiq and Al-Zahra Schools in 1991.
Because so many people, especially from Iraq, were coming to London because of the Saddam regime. So it was necessary, and he felt it was necessary for them to have Islamic education here in Europe.
The school is owned by the Al-Khoei Foundation and is well integrated into the local community.
I know most of the kids' name, but not like everyone's name. And I hope and I think they were very good to me, and I don't know me to them. You can question them, I don't know.
The school's ethos is to provide an all-rounded education, and our motto is strive to serve. The S stands for spirituality, the E stands for ethics, the R stands for respect, the V stands for vision, and E stands for excellence.
So I've been to 7-8 schools and 3 countries, and I've never actually been to a school where I could be myself and talk to everyone however I want to talk to, and I've never had teachers that are my friends and friends that are more like my sisters.
Our school has created a learning environment where hard work, motivation and determination help to prepare us for our future lives in an ever-changing world.
The friendships that I made here have been long-lasting, and it was just an amazing experience. I sent my kids here after I had them. Both my boys now come here.
I was here for 9 years, graduating in the year 2000. So it's been 17 years now since I graduated from here. And now my son came through nursery year 1 and reception year 1 now in year 2. And again, the driving force behind those decisions were mainly the Islamic environment that's facilitated by this whole homely feeling which you get in Al-Sadiq and Al-Zahra Schools.
The school has given me so many opportunities and things to do. Like, for example, 3 months ago we went on an Iran trip, and that was an amazing experience for me. Ever since the school opened 25 years ago, our family's been through this school and graduated here, and I'm very happy that I may have a chance to graduate here, inshallah.
Every day, our teachers aim to provide a highly disciplined, vibrant and safe environment where every one of us can flourish. They work tirelessly to create independent, confident learners, skilled to meet the challenges of the 21st century.
As soon as I entered the building of the school, I fell in love with this. I said, that's it, my children, my daughter is going to be in this school. And the school helped in every way, spiritual, emotional, the confidence because my girls are reciters now, and this school was actually the platform where they actually started reciting. So
the school provided the platform for my children. I have 2 girls and 2 boys who came to the school from reception, and now my youngest has just finished his GCSEs. What I really appreciate is the fact that they really could be themselves. They didn't have to have double personalities. Their faith, the Islamic ethos, whatever values we were giving them at home were the same values that they were getting in school. So for parents, that's like a dream come true, because that they're going to be in a safe environment. There'll be no double standards. The honesty is there, and they're going to grow up as individuals who are, God conscious.
And I think what everyone said so far sums up what's called the hidden curriculum. It's the unintended, the unwritten, the unspoken aspects of the education that's provided here. The teachers act as role models for the children. Opportunities of inculcating the love of the Ahlul Bayt are provided here, and that's something we can guarantee.
Our school is founded on the teachings of the Holy Quran and Prophet Muhammad and his family, peace be upon them. We are encouraged to be God conscious and develop the wisdom to be self-confident, respectful and proactive young citizens who will be of value to our communities and to the whole of society.
In my opinion, this school hasn't just been a place for us to excel academically, but it's also been a medium for us to enhance our knowledge in regards to faith and spirituality.
فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم.
For me, it's the Ramadan that if we're fasting, there's a separate room at lunchtime so that we can go, and so it's easier for us to fast. And also I like it that we go to the mosque to pray Salah.
The school strives to inculcate the love of God within a positive, caring environment and recognize each individual as a unique part of God's creation. At Al-Sadiq and Al-Zahra School, we are a part of a wider family, and our teachers nurture us into well-rounded, compassionate characters with independent minds. We grow into individuals who respect the differences and human dignity of others.
The benevolent teachers and the close brotherly bond between the students really do make this place seem less like a school, an ordinary community, and rather to be more of a family. And I think this is really important and crucial because it gives a sense of belonging to everyone, to each individual. For that reason, the school means a lot to me. It's a great deal for me, and I'm proud to have been part of it.
Everything about Al-Sadiq and Al-Zahra Schools is special. The school's environment is a unique one because we feel like we are at home here and we are all one large family. My colleagues are special because they work just for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and our Imam alayhi salam. They don't look at what they do as their job, but as their duty towards the community.
What the school means to me is the fact that you can grow in the school with a strong academic foundation as well as practicing your faith freely, and the school support that throughout, which is absolutely brilliant. I don't think you can find that in any other school environment. And I also brought my daughter to this school because I wanted her to grow up with the same strong foundation that I grew up with, practicing her faith as well as excelling academically.
The school means a lot to me since I've been here ever since I was a kid, since year 2 that is, and I kind of feel like it's a second home.
One very important thing about my experience in this school is the fact that we're able to project our voices in a much more free environment and in a much better way than if we were to do it in other schools.
And obviously as a spiritual school, with the Islamic school, they've managed to combine that spiritual side with the fun side, especially with the Iran trip we went in recently in February. And it's very enjoyable for me, definitely. And we managed to visit the shrines, and we also visited places like the mountains and the Chalidera and the places like that. And the views you saw was amazing, and it was an unforgettable experience. And you could even see the teachers in a new light. For example, Mr. Khoei walking around with his grey jacket, coat, and proper excited. So it was a really good trip, and that's what the school does for us. That they provide experiences that stay with you for a lifetime.
Yeah, they're things that are quite unique. It's something that you wouldn't get in a different school. And I think that's probably the best thing about this school. It's like, if you look at it from a different side, it just looks like any other school. Like, it's got education, it's got normal teachers, and it's got stuff like that. But the fact that it's got this Islamic environment to it, this vibe to it, I think that's what makes it unique.
Our school's mission is to nurture our academic, emotional, spiritual, and physical development, regardless of race, creed, culture, and gender.
And I also like the schools because since it's an Islamic school, they have Islamic celebrations such as Eid. And when it's Eid, primarily we usually have a small party among ourselves, and I really like that.
I think also the friends that you make, the family-like environment that you get here. I mean, graduated 2008, the girls in my class were still friends, we're still as close as ever. Nothing's changed between us. You meet someone who was in a different class down the street one day, you bump into each other, it's like nothing's changed. But it's this very, very strong, tight-knit family relationship that you have around the school, both with the teachers and the pupils. And that was something that was really special to us as well.
Our teachers achieve this by implementing a diverse curriculum that promotes academic brilliance, creativity, and critical thinking, leading to graduates that possess outstanding moral values who will become responsible citizens.
We came to the school, and really it is the right place for me. As soon as we've been here, I said, this is the future of my children.
We are witnessing its major role in supporting and bringing up the future Muslim generation.
I think the future is as good and much better than it's been here because the experience that we have had.
Today I feel very honored and privileged to be able to carry forward this legacy. It is a special feeling to know that this school is helping shape up the future generation of the Muslim youth and giving them the first platform in the academic world. Academically, we have always been amongst the top 5 schools in the borough of Brent in the past few years. At the same time, we are teaching Islamic values as well as British values. Overall, when we look at the school's GCSE result, its Islamic values and lessons, as well as its interfaith activities, we feel very proud. In the future, we need to continue on the same track that we are on and achieve higher standards. Continuing to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Imam alayhi salam, and our community, and to produce hard-working and successful graduates every year is our main goal for the future, inshallah.
We all develop a thirst for learning that we hope will remain always.